and staff of East Amwell School. I am your main anchor for today, Madeline, hosting EAtv on Thursday, February 8th. Today's top story is that it's National Kite Flying Day. These flying wonders originated in China in around 1000 BC. One of the more famous kites was the man, the legend, Benny Franklin with the key in the kite experiment. Tomorrow after school, there is a dance from 7 to 9 p.m., just letting you know. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Oh. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. Now for today's school announcements. Today in the Cougar Cafe, they'll be serving breakfast for lunch, which is emoji waffles along with breakfast sausages and hash brown ovals. As mentioned earlier, today is another day of Middle School Spirit Week for the Valentine's Day dance, tomorrow, the 9th, from 7 to 9 p.m. The dance will be held in the cafeteria, which is $5 admission when you bring a drink and $7 admission if you come without one. Tomorrow is the final Spirit Week day, which I also already said, but it will be Pajama Day! This means you can roll right out of bed and come to school. But please remember to put on your deodorant, 200 stripes each side, guys. This is the 4th and final week of East Annual Super Bowl. So be sure, if you've forgotten to bring anything in for 4 weeks, be sure to bring in it all tomorrow. Having your name on a slip of paper will let our hardworking peer leaders and Mr. R know that you brought in a donations for Fisherman's Mark Pantry in Lambertville. Intramural volleyball has started, with the second meetup being today after school from 3:15 to 4:45 in the gym. She, Mr. Shula, for any questions. Now let's head on over to Luca with some weather.
Thanks, Madeline. Today's forecast is a high of 51 degrees and a low of 27. It is going to be a little sunnier than yesterday. The wind speeds today will be between 3 to 7 miles per hour. And the fun fact of the day is that the longest drought was 172 months in Chile. My recommendation for the Super Bowl is this delectable French green beans, an essential for every meal. That's it for weather. Now let's head back to the main desk. It's a little see-through. Okay, head back to the main desk.
Thanks, Luca. Now let's jam on over to Karate Kaylee with sports.
Thanks, Madeline. Today's weird and wild sport is the Cardboard Tube Fighting League. Just what every third grader has dreamed of. This sport is sword fighting with your homemade cardboard armor and weapons. This is completely safe. Maybe ask your parents if they have any cardboard boxes and toilet paper tubes squirreled away for you so you can try the sport out with your friends, siblings, or even your outgoing dad. For our esports today, the girls basketball team will have their end of season party from 3:15 to 4:15. That's it for sports. Now let's head back to the main desk.
Thanks, Kaylee. Now let's turn it on over to Bree with Weird Thought Thursday.
Thanks, Madeline, and welcome to Weird Thought Thursday. Today I will be telling you some weird thoughts to get your brain thinking. To start off, have you ever thought about the purpose of a lock is to turn a door into a wall? Or even thought about coffee flavored water? Doesn't sound very good, but that's what coffee is. But can you even think about the fact that technically almost every mirror you buy at a store is in used condition? And last but not least, most of the sky is actually below your feet. Well, that's it. That's all that we have for time today. Now let's head back to the main desk.
Thanks to our behind-the-scenes production staff and our on-the-air cast. Remember to do your best and have a Cougar